What's up guys, Sal here. So OnLeaks, who's a very reputable leaker, shared renders of the Galaxy S10 Plus based on the official CAD drawings. People are freaking out looking at the top and bottom bezels and even the side ones, and rightfully so, because this is nowhere near what we expected the Galaxy S10 would look like. But don't worry, this is not an actual representation of the S10 Plus, and let me explain you why. This render is based on the CAD dimensions that Samsung sends to various case makers so that these case makers create cases for the device well in advance before the device gets launched. OnLeaks gets these CAD dimensions from one of the case makers and he creates renders based on that. The dimensions include height, width, thickness, camera position, etc. But I highly doubt OnLeaks gets any information on the bezels of the phone. To prove my point, let's go back over a year when OnLeaks shared the renders of the Galaxy Note 8. Just look at the top bezel. It's huge and nowhere near what the Note 8 ended up looking like. Even the camera hump. Look how big it is. The real Galaxy Note 8's camera doesn't even have a hump. So rest assured, the Galaxy S10 Plus's bezels are not gonna be so thick. Plus, it's a render. Rendered images always look ugly if not done right, and this is not done right. I can assure you the real device will have slimmer bezels than this and will look beautiful. Now let's talk about the camera cutout. There's a dual camera at the front in a pill-shaped cutout, and this one is probably right. And to be honest, I don't really like it. I'm absolutely fine with a single camera hole, but this pill cutout is intrusive and doesn't look aesthetically pleasing at all. But let's not form an opinion based on this render yet. So many aspects of this render is wrong. So let's wait till we see some more credible leaks or renders. And you know, the best part about this whole thing is the confirmation that the S10 will have a headphone jack.
Thank you!
There were so many reports in the past few months saying the Galaxy S10 will ditch the headphone jack, and I called it BS because that doesn't make any sense, right? Mocking Apple and doing the same a year later. So very glad it still has a jack. By the way, don't be surprised if the Galaxy A8s, which is launching in China on December 10th, come without a headphone jack. Samsung's business decisions in China are totally different than their decisions in the rest of the world. Samsung China is not the Samsung we know and love, so don't count on them. Anyway, let me know what do you think of this render. I guess on the brighter side, maybe Samsung will leak real photos or official renders as some kind of damage control so the general public doesn't think we're getting this instead of something like this. Anyway, please consider subscribing for all the latest Galaxy S10 updates, and as always, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out.